Now that you have the SITRANS LT500 set up, you can use the simulation function to check to make sure that your configuration has all been done properly. In the Maintenance and Diagnostics menu, you will find the Simulation menu. Here we can see that there are 4 different options under simulation which we can control. In process values, we can simulate either 0.1 or 0.2. We can enable the simulation by choosing a ramp or a fixed value. Ramp will show the difference between the cal low and cal high value, and the simulation value is where the ramp will begin. In our particular example, we have a cal high of 0 and a cal low of 6 meters. So if we start the ramp at 9 meters, that is where our simulation will begin. The rate parameter is whether the simulation moves quickly or slowly. In the Totalizer menu, we can enable each individual totalizer and a totalizer value. Simply enable each totalizer individually and then input which value you would like to see on the totalizer. In the Inputs and Outputs menu, we can simulate what the milliamp output can be for 0.1, 0.2, turning on the digital inputs, and turning on each individual relay. The Diagnostics menu offers a comprehensive list of every diagnostic that is available, whether it's a status signal or an independent diagnostic. Below, the sensor, process values, totalizers, inputs and outputs all list an entire suite of diagnostics which can be turned on or off and set to ensure that you have set up your LT500 properly. Now that we have set up our LT500, let's take a look at what's happening on the run screen during our simulation. We can see that the value is increasing as it is coming up onto where the relays trigger. This ramp will continue up to 6 meters before it stops and then comes back down again. We can see on view 2 that we currently have 5 of our 6 relays running. We can also see that the vertical bar graph is tracking our level and will go from 100 down to 0%. All of our relays are set to turn off in this current setup at 0 meters. Our relays switch off and our simulation continues to ramp back up. We will see our relays turn back on again at 3 meters. I need to continue pressing the left arrow just to make sure that the screensaver doesn't come on. And now all of the rest of our relays have engaged. In order to turn simulation off, we go back into the Maintenance and Diagnostics menu, down to Simulation, into the process value that we were simulating, and we disable it. We can now go back out to the menu to see our actual measurement value.
Siemens, ingenuity for life.